Welcome back to Singer Dad Reacts. My name is Josh, and thank you to all of you Morissette Amon fans out there who have been so patient waiting for me to react to another song of hers. One that's come up several times in a lot of your comments that I've been very interested to listen to is Defying Gravity. So I do want to listen to that one. I actually haven't seen Wicked. My wife has seen Wicked. I need to see Wicked. I know that. I love musical theater, as I'm sure you've picked up on, those of you that have been watching my videos. So yeah, that's definitely on my bucket list, just to see the musical. But I do want to hear this song and how she sings it. It looks like she's a little bit younger in this session. This is one of those stage sessions. It looks like the one that most have been reacting to, and I didn't see one really that had more view count than this, so this is the one that I'm choosing here. So I'm going to read the lyrics and then we'll jump right into it here. So Elphaba, I assume this is the character from the musical. Why couldn't you have stayed calm for once instead of flying off the handle? I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy how you've hurt your cause forever. I hope you think you're clever. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy too. I hope you're proud how you would grovel in submission to feed your own ambition. So though I can't imagine how, I hope you're happy right now. Elfie, listen to me. Just say you're sorry. You can still be with the wizard. What you've worked and waited for, you can have all you ever wanted. I know, but I don't want it. No. I can't want it anymore. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. So I don't know the context here. Maybe some of you can put some enlightening comments down below. I hope you're proud. Grovel in submission. It looks like this Elphaba kind of lost their temper or said something they shouldn't have, and is being told that they need to apologize and so that they can move forward and not be affected by what happened. So that's what it seems like to me. So let's dive right in. And for those of you new to my channel, or if you haven't already, if you could please subscribe down below and hit the notifications bell so that you can get notified of any new Morissette reactions or any others you might be interested in. Also, a quick plug for my Patreon channel. It's brand new. So if you want additional benefits, for instance, being able to help choose my reactions, and also to be able to have live stream personalized reactions to only you as part of a membership group, and also to be able to choose the covers that I perform and post to my channel per quarter. Those are some of the things, and also early access that are available through my Patreon membership levels. So if you go to patreon.com/SingerDadReacts, you can find out more about that. But anyway, thank you all for your support, and let's dive right in here.
Yes, guys, thank you so much. Sadly, we are down to our last song. I just want to thank all of you for joining me here today as I sing my heart out to some musical theater tunes. But before I go, I just want to remind all of you to please follow and like and subscribe. Starting off with, I am regularly streaming on Kumu. It is an app. It is amazing. It's so much fun. It has a lot of gifts that you can send me to support me. Gifts, and yeah, just check it out. There are also a lot of artists also on Kumu as well. Please follow me on Kumu. My username is It's Morissette. Also, of course, my Instagram account, if you haven't yet, at It's Morissette, or Instagram.com/It's Morissette. This year also, I just started with my YouTube channel, and please check it out. I have some very exclusive content there, from vlogs, and I was even able to do covers during this quarantine season. So please check that out. Subscribe to my channel. It is youtube.com/MorissettePH. And also this year, I decided to create a new personal page on Facebook. So if you haven't yet, please follow and like me there at facebook.com/MorissettePH.
I don't know if I've followed her yet.
Yeah, I have
Facebook.
been having so
Check it
much
out.
fun singing some of my Broadway favorites. I hope to see all of you very, very soon. Till then, please stay healthy and happy. And yes, we shall be able to experience it all live when we've already flattened the curve. I also just want to give a huge shout out to all my supporters, my Moinatics. Maraming salamat po dito sa Pilipinas at sa buong mundo, sa ating mga OFW, sa ating mga kapamilya, and sa ating mga frontliners. Maraming salamat din po sa lahat ng serbisyo ninyo at sakripisyo ngayong time of COVID-19. Saludo po kami sa inyo. To my Stages family, thank you so much. I would like to leave you guys with this very, very special song. As in, sobrang special po siya sa akin. To the point na parang isa din to sa mga theme song namin ni Tito David, the guy that discovered me. Yes, sky's the limit for all of us. This has been Morissette. And as that famous song from the musical Wicked goes, let us defy gravity. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leave. It's time to try to find gravity. I think I'll try to find gravity, and you can't pull me down.
So she does a lot of things that are not so easy to do, where she's jumping within her range. You can't really take this for granted how difficult this is. As a singer, it's one of the challenges you face when you're singing a song, because when you do these jumps, especially if you have to jump a larger distance or do it quickly, you've got to make sure that you're right on the pitch when you come up on the note you're jumping to, because a lot of times the tendency is, if you're an inexperienced vocalist or you don't have as much control of your instrument, you'll end up coming up short, and then you'll kind of slide up to it, or you'll overshoot it and you'll come up sharp and you'll have to kind of come down to it. So she's doing a lot of jumps and things like that, and she's right on. I mean, she is doing some things that are just stylistic, that are Broadway-esque, which could be constituted as a slide type thing, but those are stylistic things that she's doing. It's not, it's just part of the Broadway style. But yeah, so she's amazing, and her tone is just impeccable. And the fact that this is just, this live broadcast type thing, I mean, she's nailing it. So let me go back a little bit here. Her voice is just beautiful.
And leave. It's time to try to find gravity. I think I'll
she did there where she came down. Nice.
I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've
very open
been
sound.
losing love, I guess I've lost. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. I'd still not mind defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity, and you can pull me down.
Yeah, this is a thing with her voice. I mean, she has a lot of like resonance and power behind her voice. And some of you have commented, I think from my previous reactions, that she's not classically trained, which is crazy to me, that the things that she's doing, she's taught herself, because she must have very good instincts about the voice and how to approach creating the sound, because, you know, a lot of what she's doing is really right on. As far as the breath control and how to support and get the resonance and open everything up. She's a natural, right? And you have people like that just have a natural ability. There was a guy in my high school choir that was like that, just super talented guy, tenor, amazing voice, but he didn't have to work as hard to get that. I mean, he worked hard. He was still a hardworking guy, but a lot of it came to him just naturally, that gift and ability. So you do have those. And I was the guy that was just like toiling away, trying to work hard, you know, and improve. So yeah, she's special. Go back a little bit here. She really, it's good phrasing.
I'm defying gravity, and you can pull me down. Unlimited, the future is unlimited, and I just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy, true, the vision's hazy, but I swear someday I'll be up in the sky, defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity, and you can't pull me down.
See how she did that jump there? That's one of the ones I was talking about. Yeah. So again, she looks young here. So you guys can comment. She looks younger in this than she does on the Wish Bus reactions that I've done. But she talks about quarantine. So I'm a little bit confused here as to the timing on this one, compared to the kind of the Wish Bus songs. So if you guys could kind of speak to that, I'd appreciate it. Let me go back a little bit here. See how open her mouth? Open. And you can kind of see her cheeks too. I talk about the inside smile. So she's just doing that naturally, where she's opening her soft palate to let the sound come through freely. So, super good habits.
But I swear someday I'll be up in the sky, defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity, and you can't pull me down.
Listen to that.
So if you're trying to find me,
Nice.
As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. For those who ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them I am defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity.
Nice.
And soon I'll match them in renown. And nobody in all of us knows it that there is or was is ever gonna bring me down. Bring me down.
Wow. Wow. So, yeah, she's got a great instrument. And as I mentioned before, it just seems like she really understands how to create good sound from her instrument, right? That's a big part of being a good vocalist, is understanding, okay, how does my instrument work? How do I support? How do I, not tighten up my throat? How do I open things up and get the sound to come through where it's on top of the pitch and resonant? Part of the resonance is the vibrato, but there's other things involved with that as well. So she really gets it. And as I mentioned before, it seems just to be a natural thing for her that she has come upon this and has really honed her instrument. So, and she seems very humble, which I love. I love that she's just like, talking about her channel and all this, and she just seems very humble about it. And even though, she's got a huge following and a lot of people that really love her and everything else, she's still just this humble girl next door type thing. So I love that about her. What else did I see there? So she really is a kind of like the reaction I just did of Lara Fabian. Morissette is also a performer. So the way you can kind of tell a lot is, the hand motion she was doing, she was really feeling it. And there are songs where you have a little musical interlude where you're not singing, and then there's a little kind of interlude in between, and then you're singing again. So a big part of whether a performer is feeling it is to see what they do during that interlude. Are they still in character? Are they still feeling the song and the words of the song and staying in the character of who they're portraying when they're singing? So that's really a good indicator. And she definitely, as I watched her closely during that part, she stayed in character and really gave a full performance. So props to Morissette, and it was awesome. So thank you again for your recommendations and for suggesting the song. I loved it. I'm excited to hear more Morissette, so if you could put some more suggestions down in the comments, I would appreciate it. And again, for those that haven't already, if you could please subscribe. And I hope that all of you are doing well and pursuing your dreams, just like you see Morissette doing. It's important in our lives to do that and to really strive to be the very best person that we can be, that we're meant to be. And part of that, I think, is really treating others with respect and love, and helping there to be peace in this world. There's a big need for that. So I encourage all of you to do that in your everyday lives. And I love the opportunity I have to communicate with all of you, to share my reactions and some of my knowledge with each of you. And I appreciate your patience through this whole process as I've tried to learn and improve on what I provide. As you may have noticed, I have a new backdrop here. So those that were distracted by my out of order books or whatever was behind me, now all of that is behind the curtain, if you will, right? How appropriate is that for our little Wizard of Oz song here? So again, thank you for all your support. Be kind to each other and take care.